Hello. Uh, sorry. It's week one. It's week one. It's week one of the Gen2 Draft League. Um, so that's crazy. And I'm playing Brian in about 2 minutes. So I have not too long to talk about the team. But it is a pretty interesting one, so I'm going to talk about it. Yeah. So the main thing that's kind of interesting is I'm going with Ho-Oh. So Brian's team's a rain team. Uh, and I mean, it's not interesting that I'm going with Ho-Oh. I'm going with Special Ho-Oh, is what I meant to say. Brian team's a rain team, and I'm using Terra Electric Thunder. So I'm trying to use that rain against him to throw Terra Electric Thunders out with like a special, max special attack. Ho-Oh. Smeargle. I'm already getting a challenge. Smeargle's running Tailwind to give me some speed control. Follow me. And then Transform also I can use on like Raikou or whatever to get a powerful Pokemon away from him. Donphan's going to be sort of the linchpin of the team because he brings big damage to everything. And with Terra Steel, he's really hard for him to hit. We have Slowking. Probably not coming, so I won't talk too much about it, but it can come and survive Raikou with Walking Berry to get Trick him up. And then we have Blossom. Blossom's definitely coming, and then Piloswine's also probably not coming. But yeah, we have Snowscape to get rid of the rain, and then Blossom has Sunny Day to also get rid of the rain. So with that said, it is 7:30, and I want to make sure I get the right team, and let my cat climb onto the desk. And I think we're ready to go. So let's just start. Okay, so the Terra types are really important here. So it's Terra Electric, Terra Ghost, Terra Poison. Terra Poison, okay. So he's probably not bringing that, or he's not planning to bring it. Unless he just thinks Terra Poison is that good. Psychic, also, yeah, probably not bringing. Okay, and Grass Mischievous is very odd. Okay, so we have... I'm going to start the timer. I got to remember to do this. We have Bug, Scizor. Also, is that just a default? Or does he want to actually hit something with Terra Bug? That's so interesting. All right, well, I'm going to start with... I'm starting with this as my combo. With these two in the back. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, Politoed and Raikou. Yeah, this is kind of what this is something I had thought might happen. I mean, the obvious play is to just high horsepower the Raikou. He's Terra Electric, so he can't... I mean, he can protect, but that's about it. And then I could just follow me. The Politoed, I don't want the Politoed to hit Kashitora, but I think I could just Terra also. So I might just Terra, keep myself alive via the Terra, and then go for a Tailwind. Or I could go for a Decorate. I'm going to go for a Decorate. Oh, so it's a Perish. It's a Perish out the gate. The Perish song. But it's not going to work because you just died. In one hit. Oh, no. So that's his... I mean, it does help him deal with sort of the... Yeah, that's really unfortunate for him. So it does help him deal with the stat boost because now he can play around that. But I have a pretty safe high horsepower into Scizor. Even the Terra Bug doesn't help that much. And I think I will just go for... I mean, does he have anything for Follow Me? I think I'll just go for a Tailwind. Bullet Punch, okay. I'll get the Tailwind up. Sash, interesting. Okay, did not expect to see Sash on Scizor for sure. I'm not sure. So with the Tailwind up, I think I'm fine to just let... I mean, I think I just finish off the Scizor, to be honest. I think he wants to protect Raikou. And, Yeah. I'll just transform into Raikou if I live. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Scald. That does pretty good damage. Oh, the burn. That's really unfortunate. So I think I might... So now is where I either swap out Donphan or I just let it die. And I have to be careful because this Raikou is still a big problem for me. He's Ghost. Yeah, this Raikou is still a really big problem for me. I have 2 turns of Tailwind, which actually kind of sucks because I would have loved to... I think I'd go for Sunny Day, or do I need to... or I do need to Quiver Dance. I think I have a really safe Quiver Dance play. This Raikou is a huge problem for me. Like, huge. Like, it's really, really dangerous. But I have Tailwind for this 1 turn only. So this is the turn. This is the turn. But I think if I Quiver Dance... if I... Can I safely... Can I Quiver Dance again? I mean, no, I don't think so. I think I'm going to do this. Huge, 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 huge. And then does the Earth Power go off? It does. Okay. Phew. I think I'm in a safe spot now. Scald instead of Thunder. Okay, so they killed Ho-Oh. But that's fine. I think I can just Giga Drain. I just can't make the wrong call on the Protect, but I'll just Giga Drain the... Yeah, I'll just Giga Drain the Politoed. Again. Or you know what, I'll Giga Drain Raikou. The Scald won't do much to me. And then Politoed, I think I finish. I think I win now. Weather Ball don't do anything without the weather being out. So he doesn't have the... He doesn't have the Damp Rock on Politoed, I think, is what I learned there. That was a little bit dicey. That was definitely a little bit dicey. Download the replay while I'm thinking about it. Alrighty. The question is, do I go for the same thing again? Or do I try something different? Because, like, he wanted to do Perish. He wanted to do Perish. I think I go for the same thing again. I think it was good enough that I just go for it again. Like, I don't know. I'm not usually too big on switching the strategy between game 1 and 2. Alright, yeah. So here I have, like, a really nice... I think I can just... Like, I just decorate and I can... I don't even have to Terra Steel this time. I can just high horsepower. I mean, he could skill swap the Levitate onto himself. So maybe I just go for knockoff on Mischievous. Oh, that's unfortunate. But I just kill that. Eviolite. I was worried about skill swap. He's targeting the... Smeargle a lot. A lot. Okay, Scissor's out. Which, it's funny because, like, I feel like he doesn't have to. I'm gonna try for Tailwind. I mean, if I get Tailwind, then great. Can this knockoff just kill Scizor? Probably not. Nidoking goes for the bug. Terra Bug. Oh my god. It's crazy how powerful this thing is. I mean, with double attack, it makes sense, right? So now I have Terra. So even if he goes for like the Terra Electric play, which I think is something he's thinking about, I still have my own Terra. I'm just gonna Terra Electric. No, do I? I think I'm. I'm gonna protect because I want to see what he's going for, and then I'm gonna just try to hit Nidoking with a powerful knockoff. Okay. Ice Beam? Okay. That's cool. That's fine with me. Holy Donphan, bro. Oh my god. Donphan is the GOAT. Donphan is the absolute GOAT. Oh my god. Alright, I mean, I just Terra Electric. I'm gonna Flamethrower and knock off. Holy crap. Donphan is crazy. MVP. Bullet Punch, I resist that. Scald. Okay, I do die. But I finish off Scizor here. And now I have 2 on 1. And I think this is pretty done and done, but we shall see. I mean, I just Giga Drain, right? I just double. I mean, there's nothing else to be done. That's GG. Alrighty. I think pretty solid play overall. Good stuff from Brian. Well played. I just Donphan was just a little too much. Donphan was a little too much. I mean, once with the attack boost, it's just knockoff with choice band and the attack boost. It's just knockoff killing everything. Just absolutely everything. And without a powerful water type, it feels really safe. And then the Terra Electric Ho-Oh was able to come out in the back. The Terra Electric felt really good. I was worried about Nidoking using like a ground type move, like an Earth Power on me. That's why I did protect instead of going for the Terra Electric early. I think that almost would have got me, but he ended up going for Ice Beam anyway, which is interesting. I mean, it's like obviously you are, or maybe you're covering for both. Yeah, you're probably covering for both because Ice Beam is neutral at a minimum, whereas if you go for like an Earth Power, then it's like you either do nothing or you're super effective, right? So Ice Beam's like a middle of the road option. So I respect that a lot. But yeah. And Blossom, honestly, Blossom looking really good. I think I was happy this week because I feel like I got to showcase a little bit of Pokemon that maybe people weren't uh thinking were so strong, like the Donphan and the Blossom. Because this was not the Ho-Oh Smeargle show. And I think that's probably part of why I was able to win because I think Brian, like, obviously, and anyone, honestly, if you're prepping for my team, you're looking to see what will Smeargle and Ho-Oh do, like, obviously. And I think I only showed Decorate and Tailwind on Smeargle. Like, Smeargle was getting killed pretty instantly every time. But it didn't matter because it was getting the one Decorate off that it needs to. And then, like, that's good enough for it to, like, for Donphan just to kind of clean up. Like, it doesn't matter that Donphan is the slowest. It's actually helpful that Donphan is so slow because that means that it goes after the Decorate already lands on it. Because that's what the problem I had with Ho-Oh is, like, Ho-Oh's faster than Smeargle. So when the Decorate lands, like, it's after you've already attacked. So you're only getting on your second turn. It's not as nice. I really like the Donphan being able to just get it right away. Now, obviously, there are situations where I could have got scalded and died. And probably should have. Especially this game, too. Like, I kind of just... Like, it was really spooky for me to not terrestrialize that turn 1. With Raikou... there, because like if he hits Scald on me, I die instantly, and then I'm using Decorate for nothing, and it's pretty bad. But luckily, that didn't happen. Honestly, that's not even something I thought about. So cool. I'm glad that worked. But yeah, that's it. That's the game. It was a pretty clean 2-0. Strong start. Now I have to prep for playing against my own brother Carter, so that'll be a fun one. But thanks for watching. Bye bye.